Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Kitchen Circus.
I look forward to working with you. Yeah, I am actually excited. This is going to be good.
9 home cooks with no professional kitchen experience are thrown into the big time competing on Kitchen Circus. Joining the judges in the dining room are celebrity guests. Tom Douglas, Seattle Restaurateur and James Beard Award winner.
I'm Tom of Tilth.
Jason Wilson, Chef at Crush and James Beard Award winner.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited. I mean, the selections look fantastic.
NPR radio host Steve Scher.
Well, that just sounds great.
And Maria Hines, Chef at Tilth and James Beard Award winner.
Definitely more of that clean flavor kind of a gal.
And our host, Chef Thierry Rautureau.
We auditioned home cooks to take on the challenge of cooking in Rover's professional kitchen, and after 2 rounds of cuts, 9 home cooks were selected to compete on Kitchen Circus. 3 will compete today, each making an amuse-bouche and 1 course of a 3-course meal, either the appetizer, the entree, or the dessert. Let's meet the contestant. First up, Beth Rutherford. You were the first winner.
I was.
A couple weeks ago. Congratulations, you've made it into the finale dinner. So you've had plenty of time to think about all this?
One of the things I learned from before is keep it simple.
Why, did you make it too complicated last
No,
time?
but I watched my competitors.
Well, now that we're on the backside of the halfway point, I kind of have no choice, right? It's either
Here
get on
it's
board or go home.
sink or swim.
That's right.
Next, Marissa Yamashiro.
So to prepare for the Kitchen Circus dinner, I had a couple of parties, and I think what I'm most nervous about for Kitchen Circus is just trying to keep my cool, because in my own kitchen it's really easy. I know where everything is.
When they're at home and they're making something for 4 people, they have time to plate it really nicely. For 50 people, making sure it's hot, getting out to the table is something that they don't think about.
And finally, Elena Malarkey.
So for my first round, we had a few ingredient swaps. I came in expecting one thing, got something that was very different. It actually ended up working beautifully. The ovens weren't working.
You can tell by these recipes that she's sized up the amount of time she
she sized up what it takes to send 50 plates.
So all of us are walking into this having had a very successful first Kitchen Circus dinner and being the winners. And there's only going to be one come next week.
The appetizer will go to Christine. You're going to be doing the appetizer.
Okay,
How's
great.
That
sounds
excited?
wonderful. I am. Yes. Good, I didn't want the Oh, she just said she didn't want the appetizer. Interesting.
The entree will go to Peter.
Excellent. That's great.
You good with that?
Very excited, yeah.
Was it something you were going to tell me you don't want to do?
Absolutely not. The desserts worried me out of my mind, so the entree is just great.
And the dessert will obviously go to Arena.
Okay.
You will be doing the dessert.
On it.
Normally you're not cooking for 45 people. Even an average restaurant isn't cooking for 45 people at the same time, so that's the challenge.
The little secret here is I really wanted the appetizer, because when I made it last time, my friends just raved over it, and it's something I know I can make.
So I have the dreaded dessert course. So I don't really actually typically like dessert or make dessert that often. I'd much rather have another glass of wine. So I'm going to take this as a great learning opportunity to expand my culinary and cooking repertoire into becoming a master of desserts.
All right, guys, welcome to Kitchen Circus. So you guys excited?
Very excited. Definitely. Yeah.
You've had 1 week to get ready, and I sure hope you used it wisely. We're here to help you make your recipe the best it can be, but it's still up to the diners to choose their favorite. Let me introduce you now to your sous chef. Christine, I choose Katie. She will be your sous chef for the day, and you will be in good hands.
Great.
Peter,
Nice to meet
you will be preparing the entree, and you will be working with Tyler.
Great to meet you,
who will
Tyler.
be your sous chef.
Look forward to working with you today.
Arena, you will be preparing the dessert course, and for that, we'll give you Corina Johnson, our own pastry chef.
Lovely. Hi. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
You have 5 hours from now until you present 1 plate of your amuse-bouche, your entree, your appetizer, or your dessert. Are you guys ready for this?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
Yeah. No.
No.
She's not, but you are.
Yeah.
I like that. Go.
There's pumpkins I need to, seeds I want to toast those real quick. I think that's good. All right, so try this.
It's extremely overwhelmed though.
I know.
Yeah, you just curdled it.
That's what I just said. I said, oh. Do you think start again?
What are you calling this?
A maple curry whipped cream.
They're gonna say it's over whipped.
Do you start again?
Yeah.
Okay. I messed up the whipped cream, so take 2.
You wanna get your curry in?
I put a little bit in already, but then I was gonna taste it.
Do you remember how much you put in last time? Like how many of those you put in?
No, because I was just like going along. It was at least 5.
You're a wreck.
I'm a home cook, right? So I'm braising beef cheeks for 5 or 6 people at a time. And when you do that, the timing is great. But when you expand that to basically 50 people, the braising time has to go way up. Yeah, as tight as you can get it around the edge, even if you want to come in a little bit. So I was fighting against the clock, literally. I just like it to be really tight so we don't have any air getting out. I want there to be black marks on the bottom side of the foil when we pull it out.
Siri was definitely an interesting case in there. Siri was just bossing her sous chef around.
I'm liking that amount. I think you can be done after that one. I got the side. 1, 2, 3.
I heard it move.
I heard it move. I'm a little scared. Okay. Making sure it's all full. Oh my God, I can't believe it came out.
Beautiful.
I was a little...
Nice job.
I was a little worried. It sounded really bad when we flipped it over. It was like... I thought the whole thing like slid down to one end and was all crumpled.
So did you make your 50 portions?
Yeah, we did. We're going to cut it differently. So it'll be fine.
Square instead of round?
Square instead of round.
That's how you win space.
That's right.
I don't even know what you're making over there. What are you making for dinner?
Oh, this isn't just the amuse-bouche.
Oh, that's for the amuse-bouche.
Yeah.
Got it.
My goal is to get that completely done and out of the way before I do anything with the meal.
I'm a little concerned about Peter because he's taken his time on the amuse to make it look perfect, which is nice, but he doesn't really have any of his main course items cooking yet, so he's going to be hard pressed to get that done, and he'll have about 2 hours left.
So how are you looking? You're feeling good?
I am feeling amazing. I am so excited to have them come out this way. Beautiful sear. I love your ovens. I love your stoves. I love all of you. No, it's a real thrill to be able to cook with this much heat.
How's your meat and your mushrooms? Everything is cool?
We're in great shape.
You're going to be on time?
We're in great shape.
Your sauce is good? It's reducing down?
I haven't started the sauce yet.
You haven't started the sauce?
No, but that's next. Don't
okay.
worry.
I want plates in 5 minutes. It's looking good, but I'm a little bit nervous because there's only 5 minutes left and I don't see any plates up yet. But you know, usually things come together at the last minute, so it's typical kitchen. What's your fish course?
So we have a herb encrusted pan-seared salmon, and it's a troll-caught king salmon from Alaska, on top of a curried butternut squash puree.
Let's see how you cook your salmon.
I think it looks lovely for salmon.
It's slightly over, just by looking at it. So be careful not to overcook your pieces, especially when you do 50 people. Make sure that they're slightly under. So you can actually put them in the oven at the last minute and keep them hot. You guys did a fantastic job so far. Keep remembering the most important part. Try your food. Yes. Salt, pepper, you know, just last minute seasoning, a little touch of olive oil, butter, things like this are always very helpful. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen when we send 45 plates.
Chef has given us our critiques. We are all feverishly tweaking and fixing as we need to. And for me, in about an hour and a half, it'll all be over. Oh my God.
Where's your salmon?
In the fridge.
Take it out of the fridge.
Okay.
Ask her why I'm saying that.
Why would he be telling us that?
Tempered meat cooks more uniformly.
Okay, good to know.
Coming in as a customer now, I am
feeling the stress? Because I've been there, I know what it's like.
I'm really excited about the mushroom disc with truffle and chanterelles. I think it's just earthy, wonderful mushroom dish. Sounds fabulous.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the championship round of Kitchen Circus. We are so glad to have you dining with us and judging tonight's competition. This is how it works. Each one of you should have a menu in front of you that describes the courses, and we want you to vote on each of those courses on 3 different categories: taste, presentation, and creativity. For the appetizer, we're serving a wild mushroom bisque with chanterelle, Perigord truffle, and on the side, a beautiful sage popover.
I love that.
Oh, that
I love wild mushrooms.
That's just perfect for winter.
Yeah, it is. It's so delicate.
The next course is a salmon, wild salmon from Alaska, and it is pan sautéed, and it is served with a buttered squash curried puree and a sauce reduction of huckleberry. Your next course will be a pork tenderloin wrapped in prosciutto, served with a yam puree, and with it is an apple cider slaw and cranberry apple compote. All right, for dessert, we have a wonderful pumpkin cheesecake. Thanksgiving is right around the corner, and I thought that would be very appropriate, so pumpkin it is. And on top of it is served a curry whipped cream.
Oh, wow.
To me, it tastes more like a
With that
Vegas
curry.
doing it again.
All right, guys, cheers, congratulations. Job well done. All right. Who do you think the champion is going to be today?
We are.
You are? You think it's a soup? What do you think?
It's totally fish.
It's fish?
Beginner's luck.
I think that they're all in the running for it. I think all the dishes look really good.
Time will tell. I hope you guys enjoy your time here and you had fun. Hope you learned something. Cheers.
And cheers.
All right. All right, so the vote have been tabulated and we have come to a final decision on the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, in third place tonight was the meat course from Marissa. Come over here.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. All right, the moment you've all been waiting for, at least I have been waiting for that. The grand champion of Kitchen Circus this season is Arena. Great job. And for your winning, since you're cooking away, Aman is ready to take a big 200-pound pot of Le Creuset au vol du feu. Congratulations again, because it's nice to have something to make a stew in. But how about something to saute in?
Absolutely.
And how about a $275 gift certificate to Jean Warren?
I need that.
This is a gift certificate for You Deserve Pampering Spa.
Thank God.
You can spend the day there and have a lot of fun.
All right.
And then we at Rovers would like to see you again, but this time you're gonna have dinner and 3 of your friends, so 4 of you. Great job.
You know, the way I look at it is there are 6 other home chefs that would have wanted to be here. I had a great time today. I learned a ton. And, you know, I put out a great dish, and the soup happened to be a better dish.
So coming in second is fabulous.
Second place, and I think this is very cool.
I approached this whole thing as an adventure, with something new to do, outside my comfort zone, doing something I would never otherwise have done, learning things I would never otherwise have learned, and just meeting some really great people. I won!
Great job!
This is so exciting. It was less than a year ago when I decided to really make a go in food, and I'm just flattered and humbled and so freaking excited. So maybe it is meant to be. I don't really believe in fate, but this is a pretty good spoke in the wheel.